So Monday Night Reigns begins with Roman Reigns coming out, calling out Braun Strowman. Of course, they had to show the recap of what happened the week prior with the Shield saving from being cashed in on. So, alright, Strowman does come out and says that Roman was protected by the Shield last week. Yes he was. And if you're gonna protest that, if you're gonna be against that, or I don't know. Even though Strowman said that he knows the history of the Money in the Bank and he wasn't going to cash in like the others, he actually wanted to cash in right, but yeah. Roman Reigns. He talked about that he has won every title that there is to be won in WWE. Yeah. Here's a title, Roman. Here's a title, Roman. Here's a title, Roman. Here's the Tag Team Championships, even though you did nothing to deserve it. Here's the Intercontinental Championship, even though, okay, you're better than The Miz, but you still didn't deserve it. The United States Championship, here. Yeah, this is just to fill up your resume. He always runs down his resume, but, having titles doesn't mean that you're a good champion. I mean, again, look at The Miz. But Strowman says that, he's going to cash in at Hell in a Cell, so there's no way that he could be saved. There won't be any cash in tonight. Cashing in at Hell in a Cell. What? Is it going to be inside Hell in a Cell? Or is it just going to be at Hell in a Cell? Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre come out and issue a challenge to both Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman that's in the ring. Corporate Corbin comes out. Well, Constable Corporate Corbin. Yeah. Corporate Kane 2.0. He comes out and he actually makes the match as a main event. Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. And he also makes the Hell in a Cell thing, quote unquote, official between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. And he actually makes a match with himself against Finn Balor, the man, not the demon, so he can't get quote unquote conned out of the match. So during the match, a chair gets in the ring and gets used by Baron Corbin, Constable Corbin, Corporate Corbin to cause the disqualification. So ding 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 ding. Nope. Corbin gets that microphone. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I had a lot on my plate. This is a no DQ match. Oh, great. Screw that garbage, okay? So, yeah, Baron Corbin actually wins after a chair shot and the end of days. And it's like, oh, here we go. Here we go with the whole heel general manager abusive power thing. Here we go again. So, there's some that have their picks, some legends and Hall of Famers, about who's going to win, Triple H or The Undertaker at that Super Showdown that's going to be taking place. They had two-time Hall of Famer Ric Flair. They had Hall of Famer Mick Foley, Hall of Famer Jeff Jarrett, legend Christian. Yeah, he's not in the Hall of Fame. They also had DDP, Hall of Famer, Booker T, Hall of Famer, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hall of Famer, and The Big Show, who is still technically active with the WWE. Yeah, they split it in half because there were some that made their opinions known, and then there was some later, but I'm just going to go through all of them right now. Ric Flair picks Taker. That's a shock. He didn't pick his running buddy, Triple H. Mick Foley picks Taker. Oh, yeah, that's a shocker. No, it's not. Hell in a Cell. Wild E. Coyote off the freaking Hell in a Cell. Yeah, okay. Jarrett picks Taker. Okay. Christian picks Triple H. Alright. DDP picks Taker. It's me. It's me. It's DDP. Yeah, remember the whole wife situation? Well, one of Undertaker's ex-wives. Ha ha ha. Booker T picks The Undertaker. Okay. Big Show picks The Undertaker, and they ran down their little history of tagging up. Stone Cold Steve Austin picks Triple H. Because Triple H is desperate for the win here, and he wants to close out this whole last time ever with a win. So there you have it with those legends and Hall of Famers and Big Show. Picking who was going to win between those two. Sasha Banks versus Dana Brooke. Sasha Banks wins. Duh. That's it. Titus Worldwide. Yeah. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say about that. Shanti. Why is... Oh. Poor Jinder. He went from WWE champion to doing this. He's trying to do Shanti to Dean Ambrose, a lunatic. Why? Why? You knew that he wasn't going to go with that. Oh, so they're going to have a match later. Oh, okay, fine. Speaking of another Shield member, there's a Intercontinental Open Challenge. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. See? This is what happens when you treat this right. You have good matches. You have championship matches. You don't just miz and sit on the freaking belt and have people to help you all the time to keep it. Who comes out? Kevin Owens. Now, they're in Canada, so he gets a lot of cheers. And, yeah, he did play with the crowd a little bit, but he did run down to say that he thought he begged to come to Raw after how he was being mistreated, quote unquote, on SmackDown Live. And ever since he's been to Raw, nothing has really changed, and his career has, so he's going to revitalize it by winning the Intercontinental Championship. But did he win the Intercontinental Championship? No, it was a good match. Kevin Owens did something insane while he was in the top rope. He actually flips backwards and tries a freaking moonsault, but Rollins moves out of the way, and that's when the curb stomp took place. After a commercial break, the show comes back on. Kevin Owens is still in the ring. He's sitting in the chair, and he just says, "I quit," and walks off. Didn't even go up the ramp. He went to the side and just walked back, and that was it. So, is this considered a failure for Constable Corbin? Because he is GM. He is acting GM. He didn't come out and try to stop him or anything like that. But he did say in the back later that he was going to try to call and talk to him and so on and so forth. Kevin Owens. Good-ass wrestler. Good talker on the microphone. Yes, he's won titles and he's had title reigns. But now he's on... Wait, so you thought that going on Raw, where Roman Reigns is, that you were going to get... No, come on, man. You should have stayed on SmackDown. At least Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan would have been something else. He even said that, he didn't have his best friend, and the only reason why Rollins won the Intercontinental Championship is because his best friend, and Sami Zayn is still injured, so... The B Team. B Team, go, go, go. That's their music. It's still better than I Came to Play, but that's fine. They face the Revival, they lose against the Revival. So the B Team is no longer undefeated as a team. Revival gets the belts and they get a microphone and they say, okay, from the World Warriors, from Blanchard and Anderson, the Brainbusters in WWF, to the B Team. And I totally agree. It's like, how do you go from those teams to this? But yeah, the tag team division or divisions haven't been great in years. Just years, man. It's just a damn shame. Elias. Good solo by Elias. Loved it. I really did. I was actually like, yeah, he's getting down. He's interrupted by overrated Trish Stratus when he was running down the city of Toronto. Yes, she's overrated to me. She was always overrated to me. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is for me. I always liked Victoria. I always liked Jazz. Trish was just overrated to me. I'm sorry. That's just, yeah. So, they had a war of words, and they were going back and forth, and they were taking shots at each other. Yeah. Until Elias breaks it down. He's like, I know why you're out here. You want some of Elias, but Elias doesn't date women in their 60s, and therefore she slaps him. He goes away. And Ronda Rousey and Natalya come out because Natty is about to face Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox comes out with Alexa. Alexa says it's a big announcement. I'm going to take my championship back at Hell in a Cell, blah, 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 blah. But Trish Stratus is going to face Alexa at Evolution. So, wait. If Alexa gets this title back, will Trish be challenging her for the championship at Evolution? Just a thought. And then she introduces someone that she probably knows very well, Mickie James. Mickie James got basically no reaction coming out. And who wins this match? Natty wins with sharpshooter. Bobby Lashley enters the office of Corbin, Constable Corporate Corbin, and okay, Lashley has a match, go to the ring, fine. Who does he face? The Ascension. 2-on-1. Who does he beat? The Ascension. 2-on-1. Dean Ambrose versus Jinder Mahal. Now, the funniest thing about this match is that these are two former WWE champions. Doesn't seem like it, though, especially in Jinder's case. Poor Jinder. Just poor Jinder. And Dean Ambrose wins this match. So, again, Jinder Mahal went for being the 50th person to hold the WWE Championship to this. I mean, okay. Yeah, people say that he shouldn't have been WWE Champion in the first place, which I am inclined to agree with that, but he was still a better champion than The Miz. At least he got things done alone sometimes. Not every time, but yes, the Singh brothers were there. Yes, you had the Great Khali come out and stuff like that. But I remember when he took care of Mojo Rawley one-on-one and he didn't use any help at all. So anyway, the tag team match takes place last. Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. When Roman Reigns was basically being a ring hog basically all match. And it was just like, I'm like, please, end it. I'm just like, please. But Braun Strowman finally gets the tag. He gets in, and next thing you know, hey, have at it. So Reigns just basically gets jumped by all three of them. Yeah, all right, fine. So apparently this was either a disqualification or no contest or whatever. But Ambrose tries to run down and save him. No, didn't work. He gets jumped and he gets taken care of in Power Slam. Rollins tries to do the same thing. Nope, he gets taken care of and he gets dealt with. And Roman Reigns finally, yeah, the Shield members get laid out one by one by one. And surprise, surprise, was this a heel turn that Strowman grabbed the arms of McIntyre and Ziggler and raised their arms in the ring? We thought it was a heel turn last week when the Shield jumped Strowman, but is this an actual heel turn? I mean, he was actually doing pretty good with the whole get these hands thing and the Monster in the Bank and the t-shirt and things like that. But anyway, that was the show. Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Rollins? No. Monday Night Shield? No. Monday Night Reigns? Sorta. Kevin Owens quitting. Constable Corbin, is that his fault? The Revival actually freaking get a win, a good win, a much needed win. Challenge these tag team champions and take those belts, please. And overrated Trish Stratus showing up, and yeah. Anyway, what did you think about the show? Do you agree or disagree with what I'm saying, with my opinions here? If you're on YouTube, please comment below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. If you're on Spreaker.com or on Apple's iTunes, once again, thank you for joining along. But, again, Road to Hell in a Cell. Wow. Just garbage. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.